continue on. I'm gonna go wander back to my place.
I have fun. Nice seeing you.
Okay,
I see.
so now the output resolution should be 720p instead
Awesome.
of 648,
Yes.
which is fucking bizarre. I don't know why it does that.
Unless it automatically changes it for you again.
No, I checked. There was a thing. There was an option where it wants it to auto optimize, and that was changing the settings.
Ugh.
So I've now told it to fuck off and let me do my own thing.
Smart move.
Makes sense.
Alright, so now we can go back to this, and now we should be at a standard resolution. Right. So, Ozen?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to someone about how do proposition?
I mean, who would I talk to? It's not like we're in an elven. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to someone.
I was gonna say then.
Wow, you
If
sarcastic.
you're not being
piece of-
sarcastic.
Oh dear.
So I guess I'm gonna talk to, I don't know, Orpheus, the assassin
Yes,
dude.
the one who is socially awkward.
Well, he's managed to get along.
It's just, well, barely.
Well, Orpheus and his grandfather and Triple D are in the conservatory.
Oh, I've missed Triple D. That's enough sense.
Naja's not here. I'm going to say that Byako is currently unsummoned because his services are not required. That is one of the wayfinders. Don't need them.
Anymore.
We might need them later. Actually, we'll definitely need
We
them
will.
later.
We've got some places which we need to go to.
Right. Okay, so Dorian,
Yo.
what are you gonna get up to?
I'm guessing everyone's going to make when everyone's going to make get wedding stuff, right? I'm guessing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask to see if there's like a study or somewhere which I can write. Like, just all I need is a table and a bit of privacy.
Write a poem.
No.
You're gonna write a
Sure.
story.
Fiven invites you to utilize his personal study.
So kind.
There's quite a lot of religious stuff there, but I mean, you know, any friend of my grandson is welcome in my home.
Thank you so very, very much. Well,
Friend's a strong word.
acquaintance in our case.
Nah, people he wants to kill the least was what it was.
And then I'm gonna settle down, get some ink, pen, blah blah blah, and a bunch of parchments which I still have,
Right.
and just start writing roughly from memory the greatest stories of what we have been through and whatnot as a little memoir kind of thing
Oh.
from when we met in the tavern on a little island, how he definitely looked way more experienced than anyone else. Going into the castle, telling the story and very much trying to focus the story on what his how great he totally is.
Are we thinking of the same person, right?
All right, fair enough. And Pale.
And a lot of little drawings and pictures and whatnot.
Stickman.
Nick, are you there?
Horribly. Oh,
Nick's
dear.
buggered off. All right, Ragnar. So you're gonna go
Hello.
looking for a craftsman.
I am indeed. I hope to find the presents in which I can give to the little ones when they're born. Or leave for the little ones, at least.
Or leave for them at least. As you're out, looking about the shops, roll a perception check.
Okay. 1 second. Give me like one. 1 second. Look at that. I did so shit.
You notice a hooded figure seems to be trailing you.
Great.
They are about 1.5 feet shorter than most of the other people around.
So they're a dwarf.
Most likely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I'm gonna turn around and just start walking straight towards them.
As you do, the man throws back his hood, and you can see his great big red beard that's starting to get little streaks of gray in it.
Okay.
And he
Hello.
says, "Are ye Ragnar Blackcatar?"
What if I am?
It's like, my mistress would like to see you.
Mistress. Anyone I know?
I believe you've met before.
That's helpful. I've met many
Um,
mistresses in my time.
In the town of Darbur.
Oh no. Okay. Where? I'm a bit busy right now.
There's a small cafe at entrance at town. We could meet you there. She'd like to just have a small chat with you.
Okay. Sure. I need to do something first, but I'm sure I'll be there.
Very good, my lord. I'll inform the lady of you will be joining us.
Okay.
And he hands you a slip of paper with the address of the restaurant.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, I'll see
And
you there then.
he bows himself out and trods off.
Indeed. I would
Good
just like to
news,
say hello,
everyone.
my love.
Huh?
Hello, my love.
Hello.
Ah, Lug is here.
Good news, everyone. The brisket is ready.
Egg salad.
Did somebody say something about brisket?
Skip.
It's a
John,
shame you live so far away.
You need to decide what you're gonna get for Orphea's wedding as a gift for the family.
Orpheus doesn't really expect anything in particular, but
I
you
need
know,
to go out and kill a grand dragon.
you won't find them in these woods.
The only thing appropriate for someone's wedding is the head of a slain beast.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
Why don't you give him your helmet?
Orpheus' father could probably take you out to track down an
I
owl
need
bear.
my helmet.
Yeah.
My helmet
very
makes
nice
me
helmet.
look cool.
As proven by your portrait that we can't see.
I mean, we can, but
Jeez,
not on this token.
Someone
It's
hiding my portrait?
Not on his token, but if you actually look at his sheet, you
Yeah.
can see this is the new artwork for Lugnut is very nice.
Do you want to post the artist link in the chat, man? Because you know we're such good people.
Simeon,
Yeah.
if you could handle that, I'd appreciate it.
Oh,
Suck it, bitch!
Oh shit! Thank you very much for the sub, Lucid.
What do you think the suck it bitch was for?
For me?
I mean, you know, what can
No,
I say?
I wouldn't be called. I wouldn't
You have
be
a
saying suck it,
remitted
bitch, I'd be
payment.
saying suck it, babe.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's my beer?
I don't know, but could you send me some?
All right.
There we go. That's the sound I like to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I still have mead.
Oh my god. Do you
Congratulations.
have a flagon? Or do you have a
Flagon?
horn? Do you have a horn you can drink out of?
No, I have a ceramic bottle. Like actual handmade pottery filled with
Nice.
mead.
I actually ordered myself a brass goblet.
It is currently filled with Viking's blood, which is
Blood.
from
Viking blood. Oh, lovely! I can't wait.
which is Nordic honey wine made with
Mm.
hibiscus and hops.
I do like.
Yeah, when I was in Seattle, there was a place in Tequila called the Open Guard
Tequila?
Meadery.
Do you mean tequila, Brandon?
No,
That's
Tequila
That's
is,
actually interesting.
Te-
My dad's
Tequila
my dad
is
actually
city
makes
in
a homemade.
Vodka.
Vodka.
My dad actually makes a homemade mead that he calls. He has two different types. One is Viking's blood and one is fairy's
What?
blood.
Huh.
You have pillow.
Yep.
Pillow. I'm in my underwear. If you just want to toss it into my room.
What the fuck are you talking to?
Okay. I'm just showing you my dick. Be right back.
Nice.
I love that man.
Right. We needed to know.
Right.
Nice.
Hey, you, cat, stay away from my brisket. I will fight my cat over some brisket.
Brandon, at about 9, I'm gonna dip off for a bit, and then I'm gonna go get, and I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah,
So
saying, like,
you are
15 minutes.
Ragnar is looking through the sort of merchant quarter, and he does indeed see a few craftsman stalls set up, and some of them do have instruments.
Excellent. I will pop on in to the one that looks like the fanciest. I'm not gonna cheap out on your wedding.
All right. So let's see what you find. What's the first instrument you want to look for?
I want to look for the loot first.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did you acquire your pillow?
This pillow is a lot larger than I thought it was when I ordered it.
All right. So
It's very soft.
you you look for loots, and while you do find some that do appear to be decent,
Wait, who's looking for loots?
Ragnar.
Go to OnlyFans.
Yeah, yeah, he has a point.
You you don't find any fractionals, unfortunately.
No. Bollocks. The plan has been washed to the side.
Seen my cat so intently stare at something since I've eaten like chicken.
I'm gonna ask the shop owner if I can find any.
It's a stall.
Oh, I'm gonna ask the store owner if there are any in any other shops.
He goes, well, we don't tend to have too many specialty shops, you know. Usually it's whoever has time makes whatever they can, unless there's someone looking for special requests. But those they can take time.
But I gotta have it done for a wedding that's in only a few hours. A few
Days.
hours, a few days.
A few days, a few years.
Feels like it.
Well, I'm afraid we wouldn't be able to help you with that. I don't think. Most of the loots in the city they are actually brought in from the outside.
How far?
Well, they come from the next duchy over. In fact,
How long?
there it's you see the best loots, of course, are made from songwood, which, as you might imagine, comes from the songwoods.
I'm assuming that's the next duchy over, yes?
Let me play you songs from the wood to make you feel much better than you could know.
Actually, it's on the other side of the empire.
Fuck's sake.
Isn't it to rent a dragon?
He's like,
I'm gonna ask.
I do have a selection of lyres if you'd be interested. Possibly a pan flute.
Oh, you know what? I think a flute will do for a young kid.
All right then.
Alright, so how much will that be? I want your nicest pan flute for. Fuck off.
No, that's the quality of it.
Oh, that's a good flute.
It's in the 92 percentile of all flutes.
Is that not a good flute?
It's an exceptional flute.
Okay.
That's in the same percentile of Joey's Rattatas.
8% of flutes are better, and then you start getting into legendary instruments.
Right. Okay. Well, Uncle Ragnar, gotta get that. How much will that be, good sir?
Let's see. Give me a charisma.
You want me to give you a charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got to beat 19. It's gonna be fucking difficult. Yeah. Fuck.
Well, it's just happens to be a specialty of mine, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
I generally don't just let these go. Usually it'll cost you about 50 gold.
50 gold. Can I haggle you down, sir? This is for Orifir. You know the guy. His father lives in his town. His mother, as does his grandmother.
Oh, this is a gift for the L.E.O family. Oh,
It is indeed.
You're buying
One
an
gold.
instrument for them.
It is indeed. In fact, he is in a couple of months he will be a father to twins, I believe.
Okay, give me a persuasion.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Fucking hell.
I'm going to
Did
allow
roll for
you the
today?
advantage
Oh,
because you have
thank you.
impressed him by name dropping.
That is true.
Look at Ragnar.
Name dropping, man.
He's like,
Hey.
very well. I could let it go for 20.
No, cat. Stop trying to eat the brisket.
20 is a sufficient amount, I'd say. I'm happy to leave with that.
You're
Heart my
twins, you
cur-
say? You're only going to get the one
Twins.
instrument.
No, I am looking for a different instrument as well. I just don't know what to get. The other one. What else instruments would you have for young children, such as that one?
Look, you've got to annoy got to annoy the parents. Get a drum.
That is the next best thing. I'm getting a flute.
You've bought a pan flute.
Yeah, pan flute.
And
Do you have any drums, sir?
any particular kind?
Do you have a trumpet?
We don't really do much metalworking in town. You see.
Okay.
I do.
So
I do have a selection of lyres. I believe we do have a dulcimer laying about.
I expect the
Look up what a
quality
dulcimer is.
to be the same. I need the quality to be somewhat the same.
All right. What kind? Well, first, pick an instrument.
I'm gonna go for the lyre.
All right. The lyre is in the top 82% of lyres.
Okay, that's still not bad.
Or excuse me, it's better than 82% of lyres.
That's good.
Pretty decent lyre.
I mean, I am a pretty good liar. But
I could also let this go for 20 gold.
I will
Since it's a
accept-
gift for such a prestigious family. And you also notice that while he's talking, he's kind of tapped into the instrument, his kind of branding.
I was about to say, he's
Right.
a smart man.
Yeah, he's trying to. Well, I mean, this will put in a good word for you. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm
And-
certain, good dwarf.
Yeah, and I'm certain I can put in a good word during the ceremony.
Friends, family members, come on down to Honest Abe's Flute Emporium.
And while he's at it, he says, also I happen to notice the spectacular lyre you happen to have yourself.
Do you mean the loot?
Or, excuse me, loot, yes, thank you.
I was gonna beat him up, man.
My brain just went with the last instrument I just said, for some reason.
Thank you. This old craftsman gave it to me. Swapped it out for my old loots.
It was,
apparently-
the bees of the ironwood are said to produce a very special kind of wax. Very good for instruments, you know.
I'm gonna get out the wax that I was given. Do you mean this wax?
Indeed.
Hmm.
It looks like you're running a bit low, he says as he opens the lid of the pot.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. Do you perchance own some of this substance?
Indeed, I do.
Okay. I'd like to take a couple of them, maybe 4 lots.
All right, it's just 2 gold a pot.
Ah, that's fine then, sir. I'll give you those. So, what does that bring my basket to overall, sir?
So let's see, that's 40 for the instruments, and then another 8 for the, for the wax.
So 48.
48.
It's good. It's good with me. Let's make it 50 gold.
Oh, you're just very kind, sir.
Of course, always supporting local businesses.
All right.
How topical.
I know, right?
All right, and
So
then I reckon
420
you have that brunch date.
Indeed, I will do that. But I need to pop off now. I'll be back on soon.
Yeah. That's fine, because
Yeah.
I was going to say that I'm going to transition over to another person since we kind of did your whole shtick. But before we do that, I need a quick little bathroom break. So we'll pop up the BRB screen, and feel free to talk among yourselves.
Talking about people? Disgusting.
Apparently.
Disgusting!
Disgusting! Which one of you took a shit and don't know how to flush? It wasn't me. It was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Bless
Oh.
you.
That was unexpected. I apologize.
That's what we
You are
call
very
the...
welcome.
Making a wall.
I couldn't... This sounds like a drunken hentai protagonist.
Oh, you think you're calling drunk?
Did someone redub Bible Black?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Once upon a time. Sang
Gonna
all
land
the
far-
beauty.
In a land far, far away?
What? Shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? Puny god.
You know what they say, it's tough to be a god. But if you get the people's nod,
Ozan,
be
don't,
deified.
don't laugh just because I'm not coming after you anymore.
Don't forget, you are my first bitch.
Whoa. I would never want him as my bitch.
Lug has standards.
No, not really. No, I just he doesn't. I was about to be really mean. I'm sorry.
No, be mean.
Shut
Be
the
mean
fuck
is...
up.
No, fuck you.
I'm sorry. I don't commit to this sort of banter with someone who hasn't sucked my dick yet.
Well, I'm sorry, you haven't given me the $20 you promised. You had promised me at least a 20-piece chicken nugget.
No, I don't promise people food because here's the thing, right? As soon as I promise it, I eat it, and then it becomes a problem. Because apparently I'm not supposed to eat my promises.
Weird how that works.
You know, that
never
at least would
understood
solve that would at least solve the problem of having to give up your firstborn.
What? Yeah, I didn't want to give up my firstborn. So you ate him? Yeah, what's the problem?
Look, I promised him my firstborn to a fae, and to keep the fae from it, I just, I ate my promise. I ate a baby. Oh no, you mean no? I mean I ate a baby.
I want my baby back, be back, Riz, be back.
I'm not quite sure I just walked back into.
Welcome back, Brandon, to the de-evolution of your stream.
Lucid forgot very quickly that I can be just as I can be very, very horrible of a person.
Jesus. Okay, so.
Sing a little more of the merrier. Sing a little more next to me. Oh God, zombie!
On the devil's
Okay,
dance
Lug.
floor.
Lug.
Yeah, what's up?
We're going to
How you doing, baby?
we're going to tune in to what Lug is up to.
Trying to find something large enough to kill.
Well.
You know, the usual for Lug.
I actually didn't know people knew flogging Molly. Much approval, Lucid.
What?
You're singing the devil's dance floor by flogging Molly.
Yeah, and?
And I was saying I was proud of you for knowing it.
Ugh, disgusting. I have to forget who the flogging Molly is now.
Shall I assume that you are chatting up some of the people who might know what lurks in the woods?
I wish to find a large monster to behead. So yeah, if that's how I have to go about it, sure.
Okay, well... where the fuck is he?
More on the devil's dance floor. No more on the devil's dance floor.
Oh, I see, that's why I'm looking at the wrong place. Hey, while you seem to be walking about, trying to ask people, an elf approaches you, and he says, "Well, I mean, you're in an elven village. They're kind of everywhere."
I'm only kidding. Calm down.
He says, he says to you, friend Goliath.
Yes.
You seek something challenging to hunt.
Well, yes. My friend is getting married. I have to present something worthy.
An interesting tradition.
Well,
Probably the most dangerous thing we have in these woods would be owlbear.
Owlbear? Is it like small bird or like big bear? I'm kind of confused as to what you're talking about.
Think more bear-sized bird.
That sounds very awesome. Let's kill it.
I cannot allow you to wander in the woods, for you may become lost, so I shall attend to you. But I shall allow you the honor of the hunt.
Attend to does that mean like babysit? Because Lug is actually kind of used to people trying to babysit.
More
Yes, it
like
does, Lug.
more like ensure you make it back to town.
What do you
Right,
call
so you
GPS?
have no faith in Lug's navigation skills, is what I am hearing.
Oh no, it's more that I have faith in the enchantments of the village.
Enchantments and smartments. But if you are truly this concerned for Lug's safety, then I will humor you and let you follow me.
He kind of remarks, I don't believe my son would be very pleased if I allowed his friend to become lost in the woods.
Son, friend, who do I know of yours that is kin?
This is...
Wait! You are the little elf boy who's getting married.
Yeah,
You are his father.
that is correct.
Oh, it is adorable. Should I let him know you care so deeply?
I like to think that my son already knows such.
You would be surprised. Orpheus is kind of not the smartest cookie, if you know what I mean. Why are there so many baby zombies here? Oh my god! Run!
Baby
Five
zombies
of them
where?
just came around.
This is suddenly the party is plagued by baby zombies. Who sent baby to fight?
Who has sent baby to fight Locke? Who
Sorry, I
is
was trying to bring
coward
someone back from
man?
the dead.
Alright, but Lug, you kind of, you, walk out, into the woods, and, you, make it to a point where he says, you should, be able to track one from here.
Excellent.
He just goes,
I guess I would
he
need that.
kind of
to roll
goes,
survival.
just whistle if you need me for anything. And
Oh, shit.
as you turn around to give a snide remark, he's kind of vanished.
But Locke doesn't know how to whistle! I hope Locke does not need man's assistance. Shit. I guess I start tracking the owl bear now that I'm effectively by myself.
Lug likes
I'm,
it.
I'm assuming I need to roll. What would it be?
I-
Survival?
I imagine it would probably be nature.
Nature?
Yeah. Two very closely related skills.
Not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit from that one.
That's medicine. Ugh. I have hiccups.
Okay.
I have rolled 17.
As you begin to focus your connection to nature, you spot what appears to be an enormous three-toed paw print that seems to have very, very long, sharp, raptor-like claws.
Quote unquote focus connection to nature. In other words, Lug walks through the woods screaming, "Owl bear! Where are you?"
That was the owl bear.
But you picked up
The owl bear barks.
you picked up the tracks of an owl bear.
Excellent. I follow them swiftly.
As you wander through the woods, give me a perception check.
Where'd my sheet? 7.
Okay. Well, you didn't spot it, but as you're wandering through the forest, you suddenly hear a squelching sound under your boots.
A squitching?
Squelching. And you
Ah.
and you realize that you've trod.
Don't tell me Lug has stepped in feces.
You've trod into an enormous mound of scat.
This has always happened to Lug.
And you realize, looking in it, there appears to be a partial skull inside of it.
Ominous.
Judging by the shape, give me a nature check. You think this is probably an elk, not unlike the ones that you guys rode in on.
Giant forest puppies are so cute, and yet so stinky.
And you realize as you're looking around, oh, there are actually quite a few scat mounds around.
Why are there so many here?
Because you've gotten close to something's lair.
Well, that doesn't sound at all ominous at all. Why would I ever be worried about getting close to something's lair? Ooh.
Scatman, John, Jesus Christ.
Where's the scat man?
Dum dum da da do, da da dum do, da da do.
And then suddenly you hear this kind of monstrous call that sounds part roar, part screech.
Caw, motherfucker!
I advance towards it with my weapon drawn, ready to stab it in the face for making me step in feces. That's right, I'm blaming this thing. Definitely was not Lug's own not paying attentionness.
Does it?
It was entirely this thing's fault.
I don't think it does. It doesn't. Mother of trucks.
Frolicking Randy Dad.
Why did I just try and sleep during the daytime?
Oh.
I'm very much on autopilot because my brain is way more focused on D&D than Minecraft.
What? What is this?
As it should be.
I just tried to store bread in a furnace.
Lug was trying to make toast.
Hey, roll and go.
Why, Rollickin' Randy Dandio. Why do I know that song?
It's from, it's part of the Dreadnoughts, which I think was another one of the songs that, from Black Flag.
What?
Yeah.
Part of the Dreadnoughts?
Yeah, that's, I believe, who originally did Rollickin' Randy Dandio.
Alright, Lug. You find yourself, eventually.
I find myself eventually? I've been lost? I haven't known where I am?
You found yourself. You found your true self.
You found
it.
That's
Dang
all
it, you
that was
beat me to
needed.
it!
Was all that was needed. Just a forest trail.
Sorry, I'm setting up this token because the thing I found doesn't have a token inherently in it for some reason. And then we want nope, the AC. There we go.
And then you realize the true owlbear is you.
It was in you all along.
I am the owlbear.
Alright, but eventually you come face to face with this horrifying creature as it comes up from behind you. And it gives its horrifying screech.
Caw, motherfucker.
Yes, I am so scared. Do you see the bones on my armor? I have killed things that breathe fire!
And here I will show that to you guys.
You look like Fuzzy Dragon.
Feathery dragon, but sure.
I will kill you, and I will show your head at marriage ceremony. and it will be glorious, or I will kill you in the name of my friend Orifir!
Roll for initiative. I feel like we need a little bit more exciting music in the background music going, oh.
Saving.
I like something from like The Witcher. Is my recommendation. Like Silver for Monsters or something.
Well, this is what we've gotten so far, so.
Oh yeah, because you're using the royalty-free stuff.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Alright, Lug. You, get to go attack first.
I don't feel like I'm playing like a Dark Souls level right now.
Sorry,
That's
that
better.
That was quite loud.
Right. Is there no actual like fight area shown for this? I just have to guesstimate where I am.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about I can take you to a blank page? Let's do that. Yeah.
Wait, there's an owlbear token on this page.
Yes. I'm going to copy it and move it. Oh, ignore those.
That's not blank. You fool!
We were doing a play test. Alright, there you go. So this is how far it is from you when you notice it.
Excellent. So let's see.
Oh, and it hasn't moved over for the stream. Oh, of course, because I'm viewing that in DM mode and not player mode. Set this to rejoin as a player. And then that should, Sorry. A bug just tried to fly up my nose for some reason. Hey, little...
I am going to charge towards it
Alright.
and use great... Oh wait, am I even within?
You are 50 feet away.
So I could charge towards it and do this. But that would stop me from being able to take any extra actions. To hell with it, yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna charge towards it and use my great push.
Okay.
That'll put me here. Great push. I need it to make a dexterity saving.
Alright.
That fails.
Alright.
I am going to choose to have it get knocked prone and take 2d6 of bludgeoning damage. Oh, wait, no. It's going to take 3d6 of bludgeoning damage because I'm level 7.
Ooh. Alright, so it becomes prone. And then roll me 3d6s.
3d6, that's 13 bludgeoning damage, and it is knocked prone.
Alright, so it takes 13 damage.
This is going to be the easiest fight of my life!
And it is prone. So on its turn, it is going to be very angry. It's going to flip itself back over so that it is no longer prone. And then it is going to make a multi-attack.
Yeah. Bring it on, little bitch. And before Lug's actual marriage gift to Orifir is his death. You miss! Yeah, that hits.
It
It's-
does.
Only 3 over my AC.
It does 18 damage.
It does 17 damage.
Does it?
I have a point of strength.
Ah,
Damage reduced by 1.
That is true. I didn't think you had any strain yet, but I guess you used your
Great
great push,
push.
didn't you? Yeah. Sorry, I haven't had to deal with you in a combat in a while. All right, and then because it was prone, it had to use movement to get back up, so that will be its turn.
I'm now going to use a Great Bash. I need it to make a... Oh wait, no, it's a melee attack, never mind. What is this? Attack action. So it's D20 plus proficiency plus strength.
G'day,
It's
doggy.
12 plus 3 is 15, plus my strength modifier is plus 3, so that's an 18.
That will hit.
So it's going to take 2d8 bludgeoning damage. So 6 bludgeoning damage. And I also need it to make a Constitution saving throw. That meets, so it passes. So I'm going to use... I'm going to use my Vicious Warhammer to make my second attack.
Oh shit. I've forgotten you got a Vicious Warhammer.
What the fuck is blood fighting?
So that's a 25 to hit.
In the middle of
He's
the wood
getting-
static.
Huh?
In the middle of the wood static.
Oh.
He's getting the prize for
A
the wedding.
25 will definitely hit, yes.
So that's a 1d8. 1d8 plus.
You
Sick.
can just click on Vicious Warhammer in the chat and it should spit out damage.
So that's 13 plus 2.
2, so 15 damage.
15 damage.
Bloody hell.
Who is stomping around me, by the way?
Not sure.
That was Tom. He's the only other person online.
I ain't stomping around you. I'm nowhere near you.
Could be a
I
zombie.
found your place.
What? Have you tracked me down?
No, Simon has tracked me down.
Oh.
Okay.
Howdy ho, neighbor Rooney.
Howdy ho, neighbor Runio.
What's
Alright,
it going to do next?
so that will be its turn next.
Owlbear is thinking, ...
I have got some beer and cider.
You've got beer and cider.
Yeah.
Mad lad.
That was my important quest.
I'm having a blueberry lager right now.
Alright, so
Blueberry.
he will
Yeah, it's fucking
multi-attack
delicious.
per use. I think
That's a hit.
20.
Let's do 25s.
Those both hit.
Yep.
So that is a whopping 19 damage.
No, it's a 17.
Right. I mean, you can adjust it for your strength.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's 15.
All right, and then he will claw again. 21.
That misses.
Okay. And that will be its turn.
Ooh. You're putting up a little bit of a fight.
You did want to worthy prey for it, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, if you just rolled over it, it wouldn't be a very worthy offering, would it?
No, not at all.
I'm going to... I'm gonna use Great Bash again.
Okay.
So that's gonna be D20. So I'm assuming that hits because that's 18 plus 6.
Yes, that hits.
So it's going to then take 2d8 bludgeoning damage. That's 6 damage, and I needed to make a con save.
I return.
Welcome back.
Danke.
And then it needs to make a con save. Did that actually throw?
No.
There it goes.
Yes. It passes, so nothing else happens.
Alright. Then it will continue its onslaught.
No, I still have an extra attack.
Haha.
Didn't you? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use Great Bash again.
Reasonable.
Why don't you summon Earth Daddy and double team him?
Because, let's see, 13 plus 6, so that's 19.
19 will hit.
So that's 9 bludgeoning damage, and I need another con save. With if I use Earth Daddy, then I don't know how things will. I don't know how things will work with my Bulwark Shield abilities.
Well, all you need to do is Earth Bend him, and then you can take away his bending abilities.
We're not the Avatar.
Yeah.
Damn it, that passes.
I see somebody who likes Thunder Fantasy.
Okay, well,
Alright.
that does end my turn.
Okay, so it will multi-attack. So that's beak, claw.
That's a 1 hit, 1 miss. The beak is a crit.
I'll just make it a postmodern house, I guess.
So that's what?
So that should be 10, 17, 21 damage, and then reduced by your strain.
21 minus 4. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
I think it's going to get in another fight with its beak.
Num num num.
That meets my armor class, so it hits.
For 11 piercing damage. Jesus Christ. And then, of course, Sand Strain. He's a tough old beastie, isn't he?
Wouldn't be a challenge otherwise.
Oh yeah, Lucid.
Uh-huh.
Can't you empower your shield? Remember, you have your Wand of the Order thing that you can stick into your shield?
I forgot what that does with my shield exactly.
He becomes a shield lightsaber.
It adds force damage to it.
So it adds 1d6 plus 3 force damage to
Yes.
The shield?
Yes.
This looks like it's adding 1d6 plus 2d4 force damage.
Yeah. No. The 2d4 is earth damage. It's nature damage, earth.
Okay, so does it only add the 1d6 extra?
No, it adds all
Then?
of that.
It adds all of it. Oh. See, I've forgotten about it.
Yes.
This is why I'm perfect to play someone with a barbarian background. I forget about all of my fancy magic shit. I just wail on things.
And now you can wail on things with fancy magic shit.
So is that the end of its turn?
Yes, that will be the end of its turn.
So I am going to use a bonus action to activate shield focus. So I'm sacrificing 10 feet of my movement speed to gain 2 AC. That's going to bump my AC up to 26.
Okay, so you realize that will count as moving.
I don't need to move, it's right in front of me.
I know, but it uses up movement speed.
A bonus action uses up movement speed?
No, your shield focus thing says it uses 10 feet of movement.
No, I lose 10 feet of movement. So instead of moving 30 feet, I only move 20 feet now.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I accept your argument.
I'm then going to activate my Wand of the
Trap guard?
Order on my shield and use another Great Bash.
Didn't you already used a
I used
a bonus
I used
action.
the bonus action.
And you need to use another bonus action to activate this wand.
Well, fine, then I punch it.
No, I just mean what that means is that because you haven't moved, you still have the 2 attack actions. You can sacrifice one of them to empower the wand, and then it will stay active for 5 minutes.
Okay, sure. I use one to. I thought that was what I was doing.
I'm just making sure you're aware of how you're using your action economy. That's all. And then,
Wand go brr, shield go wham.
all right, give me the shield wham.
It's an 18 plus 6.
That will hit.
So that's gonna be.
Bash and wand damage.
So that's 2d8. So that's 11 bashy boys. And then I don't know how to. I'm just gonna put this here and then roll it.
All right, so that's 10.
11 plus 10, so 21.
Jesus.
21 damage total, and I need it to make a fucking Constitution save, and it better goddamn fail.
Let's see how it feels. God, you just took a massive chunk out of it, though. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, it's been taking massive chunks out of me, so.
Fair. This is fair.
Log's got anger.
Get tick for tack. It fails!
Haha!
So,
It falls prone.
no.
No?
It's stunned until the end of its turn.
It's stunned. Well, that just basically means that you go to your turn then.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Since it's a 2
And
round
guess who
combat.
has 2 attacks now? I'm gonna use Great Bash again.
That hits.
Wait. Okay, so 15.
Yeah,
Not the 19.
Yeah,
15
yeah, I know.
plus-
15 plus 6, though.
I don't know how it rolled 2d20s.
Because you typed in roll 2d20, I'd imagine.
I didn't type. I used the little clicky roller.
Oh, well, you must have misclicked. That's fine.
Whatever. It works.
Yeah.
So that's gonna do 2d8.
And then you
And
can
then
just hit the wand thing again above to roll damage. 14. You just dealt 21 damage again.
14 and 14 is 28 damage. Oh wait, no, 14 and 7.
Yeah, it's 14 and
Yeah,
7.
21.
Well done.
I'm gonna hit, and I needed to make another Constitution save.
Holy crowbars.
Excuse me, do you not bring the crowbars into this?
It fails again, and it's stunned again. Fuck you. And I'm gonna great bash it again.
Okay.
Why don't you just crack its skull open with a fucking warhammer?
Because this is more fun.
That will hit.
So then 2, 8. That's 9.
And then your wand damage.
9 plus 6.
15,
9 plus
18.
9, so 18 damage. And I needed to make another Constitution save.
Sorry, mathing. So that will be that. And then that. Okay. Alright. And it makes another constitution save. Isn't it's stunned though, so wouldn't it auto fail? Simon?
Does it auto fail if stunned?
Simon?
I don't think so. I'm checking that. I'll check that now.
I feel at the,
Still roll it, just in case.
I feel at the very least that would confer disadvantage.
It's strength dexterity saving throws, not con.
Alright then.
Damn it, it passes. But it's still stunned, so fuck you.
So it's your turn again.
And I'm gonna great bash it again. That's a hit.
That hits.
It's dead, Jim.
That's 7.
This poor Albert had kids, they had a life, they had something to do.
Right, are you getting these
7
naming
plus
conventions
11,
off
so
of
that's
Avatar?
18,
What do you
18
mean?
damage.
No,
Owlbear.
an owlbear is a literal D&D creature and has been since like first edition.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, you
Yeah,
stole it off
it's
Avatar,
true.
bro.
So that's 18 damage.
That takes it to 0. Well, beyond 0. So it's dead. Jim.
Smushed.
He got squished.
Very, very squished by
And
that
then
shield
from
over and
behind a
over.
tree,
Another one appears.
no, you hear some clapping going on.
I turn around, raise my shield, ready to bash, and then realize who it is.
Seems like impressive. I see my son makes good choices in friends. He kind of gives you the nod of respect.
You didn't tell me it looked like a dragon bear. Owl thing. It's like a fluffy dragon! I could have pet it and made it my friend instead of killing it.
You could have given it as a pet.
Could have gifted it to your son as like, hey, look, I found wild death creature and made it my bitch. Here you go. It's your bitch now.
Oh, and technically it's not dead. It does have 0 hit
I
points.
crush it again.
What
Fuck you, it's not actually dead.
What I mean is, you could stabilize it if you chose, but otherwise it will die.
No, I'm not taking a chance. It's a wild. It's a wild beast. I'm lopping its head off.
Fair enough.
You
And I
are
wanna-
aware that I have mark of handling, right?
I wanna take its claws and affix them to
Chris,
the.
no one's
the-
aware of anything you
like,
do.
I want to take its claws and affix them
That's
to
fair.
the knuckles of my gauntlets. Because if its claws were able to pierce my armor, then I want them for myself.
So what exactly are you bringing Orifir?
A head.
The head.
The head.
It's
The
Actually,
head of
no.
a great beast, yeah.
I want to ask this man who claims to be not Ozen's father, Orifir's father. How good does owlbear taste?
bit gamey, but there are ways
Is it
around
worth bringing the whole thing?
I would say yes.
Then I will bring the whole thing. I take and grab it and throw it over my shoulder.
Strength check.
Yeah, because it is an actual large creature. I know your
Yeah.
shield increases you to large, but you are technically a medium creature.
Hold on. He is a Goliath.
Yes, he's still
we
a
can-
medium creature.
Carry
Yeah,
stuff
no,
at
I
large.
count as one size larger when determining what I can
Carry weight.
Yeah, still, I would have
carry,
I would
push,
have
drag,
anyone
push.
check for carrying another person.
Good enough for
That's
you,
good enough.
bitch boy? Telling me I can't carry an owl bear?
I never said you
I-
can't. I said I need you to check.
I made this thing my bitch! And you were like, oh, but maybe you can't carry it.
Look, the dice are capricious. Sometimes they're okay with it, and sometimes they're not.
If I couldn't, I'd just cut it into tiny pieces and carry them that way.
That works.
Just somehow mark the location and just keep coming back to it.
You forget my heritage is barbarian. I'm not opposed to chopping things into tiny gory pieces and carrying them to a wedding.
Really nice to have.
Oh dear. Alright, so we'll go back to there, and then we'll bring all y'all back to there.
I want to walk directly up to where Orifir is with the owl bear over my shoulder.
It'll be a bit difficult because they're inside of a building.
I don't care.
Just got to make the door a bit larger, forcefully.
I'll throw the owl bear in through first.
No, just
Merry
fashion like the, just coming like a
Happy
Kool-Aid
nuptials.
guy.
Cause
Oh, yeah.
cause mass panic as I walk through the door.
Everyone will be in awe.
Well, freak out of, oh shit, there's an owlbear here. What the fuck?
An owlbear with its head cut off.
No,
the Kool-Aid guy just
its head
popped
is
in.
still attached for now.
It's
I'll
just been
cut it off
before.
later when Orifir has witnessed the bounty. When we get
Okay.
ready to cook it, then I'll cut the head off and present it to him as a keepsake.
You
Right.
you present the owlbear. Ozaki just kind of follows you. He greets his father and his son.
I have gift.
And Orifir looks at him and is like, oh. So someone finally got Greyclaw.
Who's Greyclaw?
That's Greyclaw, he says, pointing at the owlbear you killed. It was only a matter of time.
What do you mean, finally? You mean people hit problems with it? Sure, I'm a little tired, but it's little more than a morning workout routine.
You aren't looking too good, even for you.
I'm looking fine.
It's more the case as long as they don't encroach on the village, we don't really disturb the owlbear. Except for ritual purposes.
Well, wedding is ritual enough. Also, eating.
You're gonna now cut off its head.
Thivin looks it over and he walks over to the table and he rings the bell and some servants turn up. And he kind of have our guests hunt prepared.
Wait! And I take and lop its head off in like one fell swoop. Now you may prepare it. And I hold the head up towards Orifir. This is for you, brother.
It's like it will make a fine gift. He kind of he takes it.
I look at everybody else. Lug knows what Orifir likes.
And he gives it to one of the servants and issues some requests to them in Elvish.
I then collapse on the ground out of exhaustion. Lug is going to take a nap right here.
Don't
Not
you tend to-
because he is injured or tired, but because he has earned it.
Don't you tend to give presents during the wedding?
Hyatt,
Lug is
could you
probably
take
going
care
to
of
be
that?
asleep during the wedding.
Well, actually,
Nah, man, you're the ring bearer.
Orpheus does have a request of Lug. There is
Yeah.
a ceremonial position he needs to have filled.
Aww.
He needs someone to be a sword bearer.
I can hold swords. That's easy.
It's kind of like a ring bearer, but a sword instead.
Right. So instead of putting ring on, you get stabbed with sword. Yeah, I don't know what's hard to understand.
But
Insert the sword into the person. Easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
but
There you go.
while we're at it, Fiven will give you a healing word.
Should I craft the sword?
Huh? No, they have
Should I craft it?
they have ceremonial swords they use for these purposes. They're kind of handed down generation to generation.
I was gonna say it'd be a family thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Having a personally crafted sword would be a pretty cool gift.
I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible gift.
Nah, man. Nah, you gotta make him a teapot.
True.
to go with Hilaria's gift.
Yes.
I mean, if it's a metal pot, then yeah, I guess I could do that.
See, I'm smart.
Wait, we are giving pots as gifts?
Yeah, man.
To each their own, Order says.
Shit. Lug feels
I'm
as
not
though
even
he's
there.
made a mistake now.
I'm upstairs, so
Lug is not sure of. Not Goliath.
Oh, look, just fall asleep. Your gift is better. Trust me. I'm just running out of ideas. Okay?
Orpheus like, do get some rest though. We have to make the journey to Kahl'hya.
Right.
All right, Dorian, roll us some, because you're doing scribe work.
yeah.
What do I want you to roll for that?
Charisma.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Use your forgery tools, as well as give me a history and a general charisma. See how flattering you are with it.
Charisma. That's going well so far. That's going very well.
Wow. You fudge a lot of the details, but you make it extremely flattering. Just wow.
Very flowery language, but I'm just like getting really distracted because oh wow, this is a little longer. So I've had to sit down in one place for a very long time.
And then I guess what I'm going to do. You have writing tools, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I don't know why. I'm going to say you. I'm going to give you proficiency in them because there's no reason why you wouldn't be.
Okay then.
Wait, let me just see. Writing.
Bottle, ink, parchment.
Yeah, I've got bottle of ink and parchment, and I've got a pen as well.
Okay, so I've added writing tools as a proficiency for you. You can go ahead and roll that.
16.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not
You.
bad.
What
for
was
me.
the charisma for?
Flowery language.
That was fantastic, roll,
Yeah.
Simon.
Yeah, it's a fantastic work of literature.
Not
The history-
accurate, but
the history's
fantastic.
not too accurate, but it's
No. It's
it embellishes on events.
it's the
I try to remember from someone else's point of view the same events, but it's really difficult because I'm really more paying attention to myself.
it's the saga of Orpheus.
Oh, are we writing poems for him now?
No, only Simon is.
Only I am.
That's his gift to Orpheus.
It's mostly
Oh,
because
okay.
I have no money.
Dude, I feel the same way. I have 14 gold in my name.
Money go?
I've got 90. No, I've got 0 gold.
What?
Simon
That's all your gold?
spent it all on sweeties.
Oh,
No, it
fuck.
wasn't sweet. It was a few hundred gold for paying for stuff.
Oh yeah, and he paid for a bunch of shit.
I can't remember what I paid for, but I spent like 300 gold and something. Candy and whatnot, and the cakes were like, what, 10 gold in total. It was nothing for
Yeah.
me.
But you paid for a bunch of stuff. But
Yeah.
still, it's fantastic.
Mm. It's very personal too. And on the very front page, I'm gonna make a very fake contract as a final memory of what the fuck I've taken him through. All
And,
the contract right work that I've taken.
Because you wanted to
sit
be
down
extra impressive, you actually wrote it in silver,
Mm.
which is as close as you can get to Elvish.
Yes.
At least it uses the same script.
It's like Latin. It'll be able to figure out all the holes.
But so you've got this this masterpiece of literature prepared now.
Mm.
Um,
I'm gonna say it takes like at least 4 or 5 parchments.
and a servant who's kind of been overwatching it, he kind of asks, like, would you like for us to have this bound for you?
You know, that would be really cool. It's all official and stuff like that.
So they'll work on having that bound for you, and that gives you a little bit of free time to go and mingle.
Cool. I make my way downstairs. Wait, what? When did this owlbear come?
I have killed it.
Wow. On your own?
Gifts, yes. It's
That's why Lug is looking so dead.
probably not the best idea Lug has ever had.
I'm gonna be
What?
honest. That's super cool.
I appreciate your generosity with the compliments. Lug is very tired.
Oh yeah, hearing though that Lug will be undertaking the path of Kahl'hya.
Do what?
What we have to go on for.
For his
right.
bachelor party. He's going to he's
right.
going to give you a heal.
You refresh now.
That's the
Like
opposite of what I
a
want.
full heal?
Like the
Oh,
spell
God.
heal.
Oh my.
You feel all of your wounds knitting back together.
You know, the funniest thing is, if my health was low enough, that wouldn't have healed me.
It wouldn't have healed all your hit points, but it will basically restore your body.
I mean, I had 36 hit points out of 84 left.
But well, no, I mean if you were injured enough. It's the
Oh,
thing
yeah,
of,
yeah.
You would be, your body would be fine, but you'd still be like exhausted, and so that's why you wouldn't be fully healed.
Mm.
But yeah, so he puts in a good divine word, and you feel quite good.
Excellent.
Now you just need a light nap, and you'll be good to go for the path of Kahl'hya.
Time to go and fight another owlbear. That is why you healed me, right?
No,
Oh,
friend,
am I wrong?
you'll need your strength for the Kahl'hya.
Oh.
Big old orgy.
Oh. Lug has no experience in the... What did you call them? Orgy?
Jesus Christ.
Oza just looks over to Alaria and is like, they aren't serious.
I ain't there.
Was I lied to?
I was just metagaming there, dude.
Alright, Payel.
Yes.
Alright, what are you getting up to while all this is going on?
Well, I have to figure out the gift that I'm gonna get it, but I think I have a decent idea. There's obviously merchants and stuff in town. Help me find. Pale is going to first go look for the. Hold on. Sorry. Go look for one of the merchant shops that do like blankets and stuff.
Okay.
Aww.
As you're wandering through the various stalls. Ooh.
By the way, you may want to swap the music off the Thunderbolt Fantasy.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think shopping for blankets is that epic.
Yes.
I mean, are you sure
the
about that?
most.
Have you ever shopped for a
Well, I mean,
blanket?
it is Payel.
You have
Yeah.
no clue.
Yeah, you underestimate how amazing things can get for Payel.
But as you're walking through
He
the
goes shopping for a blanket and has to fight the wrath of a god.
Hey, it happens now and then. It happens.
But you do see a merchant who appears to be in the market for selling blankets and things of that nature.
He's going to be looking for maybe a full bedding set made of silk or something like that. Something that would actually be quite nice for the new couples.
Exploits?
Children.
As
Children making.
as you browse the wares, the lady attending the stall goes, "Anything I could help you with, sir?"
Ah, greetings,
She looks
people.
at him and his mask curls up and she screams. She's like, what the fuck?
Greetings, fair mortal. Yes, one of my good friends, Mr. Orpheus, is getting married very soon, so I thought a excellent gift choice would be some sort of bedding set for him and his, is he getting married to 2 women, right?
No,
he's getting married to a man and a
married to a man and a woman.
A man and a woman. Okay, to his future couple, and perhaps I may, if I have the spare coin, also get him a set for his future children.
Oh, well, how thoughtful. Yes. Is there a particular material or style you're looking for?
I have always been very much a fan of silk. However, I'm not quite certain what is considered excellent by Elven standard.
Well, as it happens, a specialty of this particular duchy would be Stygian silk.
Excellent.
They harvest it from some of the caves nearby.
Durable, soft.
Extremely. Some liken it to having a tensile strength not unlike that of mithril.
Very excellent. And how much would you say a bedding set of...
She shows you a sample.
Ooh. He'll remove his gloves and reveals his kind of bluish skin as he feels it. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and as you feel it, it's literally the finest material you've ever felt.
Excellent.
Actually,
have
weren't
a
you
cloak?
raised by an elf?
Yes.
You should know some of this shit.
Hey, to be fair, think about his mom for a moment. How much would she actually share with him?
Well, no, but
Surprised
what
you
I
didn't
mean is
keep him
you should be aware of some, like, the customs and things.
Yes. So, Stygian silk would probably work. Okay. Custom-wise, would a bedding set be an excellent gift? Is probably what I'm saying.
Well, wood elves, you know in particular, do value, utility more than frivolity.
Yeah, so a very soft, durable.
For a wood elf, it would be an excellent gift. If it were a high elf, it might be a different story. They
Yeah.
tend to value showiness.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. How much would you charge for? Does Stygian silk come in a particular color, or can he have it dyed?
It can be dyed, but the basal Stygian silk itself has an almost ephemeral quality. It kind of shimmers in a multitude of colors.
Ooh, That would actually be cool on its own. He was gonna get it dyed in the colors of his house, but having like a rainbow bedding set is fucking kick-ass.
Yeah.
Very well. How much would you charge, dear madam, for a bedding set made of this?
A reasonable price would be about 40 gold.
40 gold. Holy shit. 40
Chance encounter with Ragnar.
chance encounter. He seems to scratch the like chin of his mask, so to speak.
Yeah, Ragnar happens to be walking by on his way to the cafe.
Oh, hello, my lord.
Ah, greetings, Ragnar, my good mortal friend. I was just happening upon a good gift for our fellow friend Orphe.
Oh, you mean Orphe or...
Our good friend Orphe.
Orphe? Yes. He totally
Only his
likes that
mother's
name.
allowed to call him that.
Yeah, I would
Morphine.
not call him that.
Our
He
good
will
friend
kill you.
Orphe.
You might be a god, but he will
I
kill
called
you.
it. I called him Orpheus. It must have cut out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
so as well.
I
Well,
heard
just
Orphe,
run
and
with
I'm
it.
just like,
Just
Our
run with
good
it.
friend Morphe.
Off.
And,
Yes.
pray tell, what are you getting him?
Ah, look at this, my good friend. This
he
lovely. This
He shows you some bedding that seems to shimmer in the light.
This is strange fabric.
Stygian silk. It's
The shopkeep kind of pipes up, local specialty.
A local specialty. How about that? How much are you selling this for?
30 gold.
30 gold, right? Can I persuade her down?
You may.
our.
You may try.
I may try.
Well, I was gonna say if we're about persuading her, you may want to let me give it a shot first.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to go first then?
No, I think you're gonna be quite fortunate.
Yeah.
All right.
Both of you have comparable persuasions, actually.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
10.
do we? Oh
Yeah, we
yeah.
do.
So you're
I have
actually
10.
better than I am. By
Yeah.
one, but still, that's still better than.
Go on, you can go first. You didn't even need it.
She's like,
I respect the mark of quality, your dearest seamstress. The he kind of says, especially with such fine hands as these. He kind of casually gestures towards her hands and everything. Such delicate stitch work that you perform. I would be almost offended if I could not somehow give your brilliant work to the house of
Allura.
I can never remember his the Aurora
Aloro.
Aloro. If I could not give it to the house of Aloro.
Bless you.
Bless you again.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
You're not welcome.
She kind of thinks, it's like, oh, well, I suppose 20 gold would be acceptable.
Kind of nudges Ragnar. Do you have 6 gold I could borrow?
You know what? I'll pay
Oh,
for it.
powerful god, teeny tiny coin purse.
You very much so.
Mate, he does not hold on to the material world. He's a god.
Oh,
I actually
that
am-
what it is.
Yeah. You know what? I'll pay for it. You'll just, owe me one day.
Of course. I will make sure.
How much was it?
20 gold.
Okay. Not even a dent.
So you get a
Oh God.
you get a set of Stygian silk bedding.
Excellent.
Oh, hey, Brandon, how much money did I earn doing those odd jobs that we left off last session?
You mean the session before last?
Oh right. Where's Kahl'hya? That's the control panel. You made 81 gold. got Stygian Silk, and then Ragnar, you were on your way to a cafe.
I'll see you later, my friend. You take this to them, and
Of
I'll see you
course.
soon.
That reminds me, I do need to go pick up one thing. That'll be perfect. He says as he picks up the he takes the thing and everything. Takes the. Oh, he does look at it and goes, "Do you have your emblem of your mercantile upon this gift?" He asks the woman.
Well, of course.
Good. I would not want to.
Wood.
Good. I just wanted to assure that he knew where to get such excellent stitch work again.
Which is much appreciated, good sir.
Very right. And then he'll head back to the house, but he is going to actually once he the gift giving is at the wedding itself, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right. So
Lug gave it early because he's.
So the way
idiot.
the way it works is they are going to prepare a site for the wedding, and
Right.
there will be a ward.
A war?
A ward.
Oh right, I thought you said war. Then I was just like.
And
"Excuse me?"
as you enter, you will present your gift to the guardians,
Okay.
and then you will enter through the warding, which won't allow fighty things.
Does my loot count as a fighty thing?
Technically, no.
Excellent.
Does my arm count as a fighty thing?
Technically, no.
Does lug count as a fighty thing?
Technically,
yes.
no.
Technically,
Alright.
definitely.
Well, I just asked because I'm pretty sure I've made some enhancements to my arm.
Yeah, it's complicated magic.
You can say that twice.
Like, literally, you cannot enter with ill will.
So in other words, Lug would always be welcome because he's too stupid to harbor ill will.
Excuse me, you get angry if someone hurts your ward.
My ward?
Like, the person you're protecting.
Oh well, yeah, but I mean, that's like pretty out there.
Oh, also,
I'm
Ang
pretty
has
sure
been
he-
returned to his grandmother, if you didn't know.
Aw, cry,
I know.
You'll see him at the wedding.
small boy.
Also, I still need to get metal to make a pot.
I'm pretty sure you'll find that somewhere. There's a blacksmith in town.
There's a blacksmith in town.
Alright, I need...
Alright, Ragnar, you gonna head to the cafe?
I am indeed. It's time to face this woman.
Where is she? Ah, there she is.
Where is she?
As you approach, you see the dwarven man sitting there with a lady. How do you approach?
I greet her in a noble way. Nah, you can say alright. No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna greet her as a noble and do a little bow. And say, my lady.
Why is she not, did she show up for you guys?
Yeah, Lady Fiona.
Fielna.
Fiona. You're an elder? Oh, 2009.
I mean, like, I tried to... Okay, there it goes. I think. Did it? I was expecting her sheet to pop up on the screen.
I haven't seen the sheet.
Here, I'll just add her to everyone's journal.
Mate, no, not sexually. She's family.
There you go.
Doesn't look like family.
There she goes.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Just enough memories.
So,
Close, but...
that is Lady Fielna.
Fiona,
How do you
good
approach?
to see you again.
She goes,
I said I'd...
Cousin Ragnar.
What do I owe this meeting?
Well, Honorable Ragnar, it seems that your actions in the Empire have piqued the interest of my father.
Your father?
Jarl Blackguitar.
The Jarl himself?
Yes, he wanted me to deliver this to you. She hands you a parchment.
Do you want me to read it now?
You mean you can if you'd like.
I'm asking her, not you.
Oh. She's like, if you choose.
Sure, I'll open it up.
Alright. So you open it up, and it, Did I actually name him?
I hope so. He is the Jarl of the lands of Blackguitar.
What I mean, when I say name, what I mean is that I actually make a sheet for him.
Oh, right.
I thought you did.
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, you can open up the character sheet when we meet him. If we meet him.
Well, you'll probably meet him at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it says it basically reads to the Honorable Freehair Ragnar Blackguitar.
I'm assuming with all my titles listed.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You are cordially invited to Grey Skull Castle as
By the power of Grayskull.
as a guest of Jarl God, what do we call him? Brynwald. Lord Brynwald Blackguitar.
Do you know why I've been invited? Other than, me declaring myself as a contender for the throne.
Considering you have established, well, I mean, it continues on in consideration of your establishment of your lineage as a member of the Blackguitar family. As head of the Blackguitar family, he feels that his lordship believes that there are important matters of family to discuss. Things that are too sensitive to discuss via letter. That should be handled in person.
Okay. Sure. Is this the only reason you've come to this village? This duchy, even?
She explains that she has decided to take a period of wandering. Since there's such an uproar among the high houses of the Dwarven realms, it seems a good time to slip away from the tedious affairs of state.
Well, I don't blame you. Will you be joining us for the wedding?
She goes, wedding?
Of the Orifir, my friend and loyal companion?
She kind of looks at you amusingly. Are you inviting me?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, wow.
Oh, look, she's a cousin. Go away.
Yeah. Okay. She's your cousin. She's like your god.
She's my god. Fuck off.
She's like your cousin. You're 35 generations removed.
There's literally. Okay. I mean, sure, why not?
I'm just saying, like, you guys share a 36th great ancestor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure, that makes it all the much better.
Wow, that's all it took, huh?
That was sarcasm, my friend.
No,
Was
I just mean it's like the last time you shared a she's like your 4th cousin, 26th removed. It's ridiculous.
Fuck it, yeah, sure, why not? You're invited. You can be my +1. You need a gift or something.
And she's like, as a forge cleric, I think I can manage.
Aye. Sure. Well.
She
sure
she says, well, Ragnar, I don't want to keep you too long. May you walk in the glory of Moradin.
And you.
She's kind of sips her tea.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, see ya, gotta go. And then I'm gonna get fucking Lug on the communicator. Wow, wow, wow. Lug, I need help.
Ah! My head has returned!
No,
Why do they
It's
sound
you just
like
go, no, it's me, Ragnar.
no, yeah, it's me. It's Ragnar. But also, yes, I am also.
How are you in my head?
You have an earpiece, you idiot.
Oh, yes. You're right.
You never turn it off. We hear you when you're eating. We hear you when you're snoring. We hear you when we think you're having sex, but instead you're eating.
Yes, I tend to make glorious sweet love sounds to my food.
Exactly. My.
Tom, you are echoing, which means
I'm
someone is
echoing through someone.
Speak.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm.
All right, we're good.
Whoever it was stopped it.
Yeah.
I'm in a little bit of a pickle. We need to
pickles
go.
are
We need to.
delicious, but they don't know how to help you.
We need to go to the tavern, have a drink, and have a chat.
A drink in the chat.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Lug, you remember that that Dorian has a jar that makes pickles.
Oh, is it that kind of pickle? I can get you out of there. I've only had my hand stuck at least 2 times.
No. I'll tell you when I'm there. See you at
Right.
the tavern.
I will
Okay.
see you soon, pickle boy.
So the tavern is the Wandering Butterfly, and that is
Also, bring over the god.
Oh, wow, Tom, that's right next door to where you are.
Oh, perfect.
That's the tavern.
Yeah. Also, bring the god.
Lug,
Ugh.
are you
Do I have to bring puny gold?
Yeah, because you can then beat him up if we get drunk.
But I don't know where he is even.
Oh.
Actually, he's just wandering down this. He's
He grabs him, just picks him up
like
on one
Lug
shoulder.
happens
like,
to be
"Come."
walking out, and Payel happens to be walking toward the house.
The good payal's just like, oh, hello there, mortal. Lug just picks him up.
Nick, are you there?
Puny god.
Yeah, what's up? What am I doing?
Lug
being
and
kidnapped.
Ragnar are dragging you to a tavern.
Oh, why are we going to a tavern?
I don't know. I was just told to bring you.
I need holy advice.
Holy advice.
Yeah.
I see. What seems to be the issue? Speak to me, my friend.
Let's get drinks first.
Okay.
What have they got on tap, Brandon?
Well, they have a wide selection of mostly warmed beverages because it is deep autumn and it is quite cold this part of the world. So there's a lot of mulling going on. They have a wassail available. They have a mulled cider, mulled wine, and they have a type of heated port.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the port. We're going for some cider.
All right.
Right. Okay. I'll. How much does that cost? I'll pay for it.
Just 10 silver each.
10 silver. Right. I'll pay for all 3.
Wow, Ragnar buying me something. This is new.
You're
And he
lucky,
didn't
man.
even ask for my money.
You ain't wrong. There we go.
All right.
Okay. So lads, a bit of a controversial thing. My cousin, 40th something removed, is coming on to me.
I see no problems with this. Back in the days when I was part of a tribe, we frequently had issues like this come up by being such a close-knit community. The rule of thumb is after 3, it's free.
So it's fine. What do you say, Your Holiness?
Which side of the family does she come from?
My great.
His 36th
Great.
they share a 36th great grandfather.
Yeah.
It comes from the father's side. You can't be 100% that it was the father's side. So
Well,
you're
the thing
can't be 100%.
So here's the story of it. Garhinnen had 3 sons and a daughter.
Right.
Garhennen is our mutual ancestor.
2 of his sons
Yeah.
died on Valara, and one of them went on to father Ragnar's line. Then Fielna, her 35th great grandmother, took up the actual title of Black Guitar, and passed that on to her son, who then became the forebearer of the surface world Black Guitars, who aren't really Black Guitars at all. They're Black Guitars in name only.
He's
Right.
saying that I am one of the last true Black Guitars.
Yeah. So I see no issue with this. Do you think she's attractive?
I mean, that's we need more alcohol for this. Barkeep, 5 more drinks.
Okay.
You're
That's another.
my friend. I hate to tell you, but there's more than likely, especially within royal lines, some faction of inbreeding than you'd like to believe.
Oh, I know.
Well, I mean, the last king had an issue where he didn't have an heir.
Yes. So, moving on from that, if she is 36, count that, 36 generations removed from you, that means that's about the same equivalent as if he tries to think about it for a moment. That'd be about the equivalent of me being related to one of the elves in this village, potentially. He's.
Okay.
I think you're just overthinking it, mostly due to royals tend to, for some reason, royal mortals seem to keep up with their family lineage better than most. But I get it; it's a status quo thing.
Something like that, yeah. Sure. Well, thank you for putting my mind at ease, Ish. I'll take your words kindly, and thank you, Lug, for being here for the moral support.
I
Love
am
you.
good moral support. Also, free drinks. Woohoo!
Yeah. Do we want to? Okay, I'm gonna give Arthur a call.
Orifir, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm using your wedding to fuck my cousin.
That's not what I was gonna ask, but yeah.
Or if your remarks, oh, that's it.
You're right,
That's-
why would
that's
Ragnar
kinda-
ever
That's
ask
kind of
permission?
ironic. I'm using this wedding to avoid marrying my cousin.
Great, perfect. Come have drinks with us.
I was like, well, actually, it's almost time to begin the journey to Kahl'hya.
No. Have drinks with us.
Oh, for fuck! It's nearly time.
It's nearly time.
Oh no! Right, okay, lads. Let's take the drinks with us.
Lug is
drink-
not drunk enough to stab his friend with a sword yet, though.
No, that's at the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have time still.
I assume that
hello.
between all this, I was able to build a teapot or something.
Yeah.
Sure, give me a tinker check.
Tell us the quality of this. You'll pop.
I was gonna
Oh wait, I've
use,
still got the herb.
tinker
You can
check.
smoke them.
You roll your tinker tools, is what I'm saying.
I was gonna use Smith tools to build the pot, and then Tinker's tools to like make it construct out of it.
I would like to assume that you, as a high-ranking battlesmith, can manage a pot.
I can also.
You after you've made yourself a basic pot, you go about adding some enchantments to it. So your goal was to turn it into a construct.
A simple one, like it would refill the cup after it was empty.
Well, you're at a
So-
loss for that, but
So an ever full urn.
what you have managed to do is you've made it so that it is capable of keeping the tea at the perfect temperature without getting cold.
Ooh, that is a bliss. That is.
Honestly, that sounds a lot better.
You weren't quite able to give it all the bells and whistles, but you managed to get one attribute into it.
Yay.
Alright, so, Dorian,
Yeah.
are you joining us on the path to Kahl'hya?
I guess no one's gonna grab me, so I'll follow.
Well, I mean, Orpheus would want to get the people he considers his male friends.
Wow, wow, wow. I've
Okay.
been feeling fine, baby.
So, oh, and Audrin, it will probably come as... Oh, no, not Audrin. Who could come? Why are there two Azakis on here? Dude, just doubled up. Why did I close that? Oh, did I not add him?
Project 21, keep Ilaria safe. Keep Ilaria safe.
Ah, there we go. As you're there, Orpheus greets a person who's also turned up, who happens to be a furbolg.
What, a kobold that's made of fur?
No.
Oh.
Furbolg
Very
are
much
actually
no.
Furbolg are actually giant kin. They're actually related to Goliaths as well in this world.
Ah, it's Lug's cousin.
A furry?
But no, he
Close enough.
Definitely Lug's cousin.
he introduces it. This is my good friend Valar. We've known each other for many years from the wood.
Thought we'd be your best friends.
Oh my goodness! Thank you, Tetsu94fin. Or what's that? Tentu.
Tontu.
Sorry, I could not read that very well.
Thank you, Tauntaun.
Thank you, Tauntaun.
I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but
It seems
man,
he knows
I
Nico.
feel bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
He and or she. Sorry, I don't want to assume.
They.
They.
Vit?
You don't know the pronoun. They is a good.
Insert gender,
That's
insert
a
gender
fair point,
neutral
Tom. That's actually a
term
fair point.
here.
He. Thank you. It's hard
He,
to tell
there
from
we go.
screen names. Unless it's like, you know, an actual name that I would recognize. Any hoosers.
Any holsters?
Orpheus leads you all into a room.
Keep on running.
And it actually looks a little bit like a cave that he's led you into. And there's kind of a big fire pit. And along one of the walls, there's a table full of all kinds of delicate and tasty-looking food.
No, Dorian. Not yet.
And as you
Try
enter
and
in,
stop me.
Orpheus says, I thank you for joining me on this journey. You know what, fuck it. I'm going to have Azaki come as well.
Don't forget about the bear owl.
The what?
The bear owl or owl bear.
We're not bringing an owlbear to this.
It's dead.
That's for the wedding.
But
Yeah.
Azaki
It's like a meal.
Ozaki kind of addresses you all. It's like, It's very good of you all to have come for this event. The journey on the path to Kahl'hya is a sacred tradition among elven kind. It will be a spiritual journey unlike any you've ever undertaken before.
I'm gonna raise my hand and be like, "Are we gonna get high?"
There are portions of the trials that will involve some herbaceous materials.
Hell yeah.
Please excuse him. He has just realized he wants to fuck his cousin.
Fuck up, look. I'll take the cider away.
But he explains there are 5 trials on the path to Kahl'hya.
Okay.
How do you respond?
What are the trials?
The first of the trials is deprivation.
Huh?
Then there's the trial of blood, anguish, pain, and death.
These sound so fun.
Guys, I think this isn't the right Hindu. I think we signed up on the wrong tour bus.
Oh, don't worry. Audrin and Ara will be undergoing similar rituals.
Right.
So fun.
Okay. Orphe, are you ready for this?
Orpheus, of course, I've been prepared for this for most of my life.
Okay.
Great.
Is Yes.
He's just kind of, after being told, he's like, right, well, which path are we going first?
Time to hit
what-
the old dusty
Path of Death always
trail.
sounds fun.
The first path is the deprivation. We will undergo a fast until the day of the wedding.
Huh?
Yes, there's on the path to Kahl'hya there is no food.
What about beer?
Oh no, Lug, you may want to want to tag out here. Lug is gonna go.
He does say, of course, we don't expect you non-elves to have the same stamina as we do, so no one would think any less of you if you don't complete all of the trials.
No, we promised our friend that we'd do everything with him,
Did we?
even if it means no food, no
It
beer.
was just like, meh.
Me, John, you there?
I don't remember making this promise.
Neither do I.
I'm just gonna put my mug up of the remainder of my ale up to Lug and just tap his one. Start downing my beer, my cider.
For the first part, we'll be stoking this fire here, and it'll be a time of contemplation and meditation.
I mean, we've got a lit candle with us. He's right there.
Yeah, Dorian probably won't mind the heat, but the room is about
I prefer
45
cold.
degrees.
So it's about 100 for Lug since he's in armor.
That's 40. I said that in Celsius because of Tom and.
That's why I said 100 for Lug because he's in armor.
I prefer cold weather.
It's about
Are you-
it's about 113 for the rest of us.
So, like,
Nice and
Hey,
toasty.
you act like fire bugs me.
But it's just that we need to have a lot of coals for the trial of anguish.
oh no!
Are we going to be? Ah, yes. Are we going to be putting the coals on our palms or something?
This sounds so fun.
No, not 35, 45, Tantu.
Celsius.
It's just kind of.
Yeah.
Are we going to?
40,
So, are we going to be
45
walking
C.
across the coals?
That's it. Lug backs out.
No, you're staying with us.
uh, quick, hold the lug down.
Are you kidding me? No alcohol, blazing hot temperatures. What do I look like?
Look, at the wedding, buy you a lot of alcohol.
Oh yeah, and while that's
Yes.
going on, Amazaki then hands out some to anyone who stays. These are mastabas.
What?
Well, there's a portion of the wedding ceremony right at the end where those who have traveled the path of Kahl'hya get to use these to attack the newlyweds. It is a tradition.
Attack them?
I'm back in.
They kind of seem like clubs, but they're kind of like the heads of them are kind of almost like a rubber material.
Are they rubber mallets?
A little bit, yes.
Or a fierce
So
wife
base-
is going to be a widow when I'm done.
So they're blow up mallets, basically.
Kind of, yeah.
We're feeding them with pool noodles.
It's an ancient tradition from the wedding of Coralon. When he was attacked by the forces of Grummish.
Well,
Or not
Lug's back
Grummish,
in.
Orcus, excuse me.
Was he an orc?
Orcus is the god of the orcs.
See, I'm so smart.
I'm pretty sure they take their name after him in lore.
I think so, yeah.
So
So it's just like, so how do you propose, anyways?
That's not the time.
usually, what you'll do is you will present them with the emblem of your family.
Shit.
Just show him your butterfly
No,
wings.
this is how it normally is.
Let's see here. Dearly beautiful.
Are you thinking of how
We
to
have
officiate
we
the wedding?
tend to have a lot of funny moments.
Yes.
Your lip, you love it.
Yes, of course I am.
I am gathered here today to say that Orifir's a piece of shit for not telling me I couldn't hear beer.
I have to agree on that.
Sobriety
die the
is
least.
necessary.
Love.
Sobriety is necessary for the herbs to be most effective.
Okay. We're getting high. Even better.
What is high?
What's the?
We are.
It's
getting-
like being drunk but better.
Irony.
actually true.
I'm.
When it's with weed, anyway. I mean, I've never taken recreational life. I don't know what you're on about.
Oh,
I can't prove anything. Go away.
I have never spoken the marijuana officer.
No, I've never smoked in the Mary Jane. The hacky backy.
All right, so
I can talk to that.
the first trial is you kind of sit around and in meditation. The elves begin singing a song. If you know the words, you may join in.
How likely does my character know the words?
You would recognize it as a prayer that occasionally gets told.
Alright, I'll join in then.
I do not know. Harrow, can I do a history check? See if I know it
Do
from
you
my
speak
bardic
Elvish?
knowledge. No.
Then you don't know it.
Fuck.
How's it feel?
I speak gibberish, if that helps.
I speak gibberish.
All right, so I need
No,
everyone.
no, no, no.
I need everyone
I speak
to.
gibberish. You speak nothing.
I need everyone to make a Constitution check.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. What is it?
But
say,
oh yeah,
what?
also after you agreed to stay, Azaki kind of pressed his hand into a mechanism and like a stone door came down.
Oh, so we're all trapped now. Fucking great.
I like the people that have like 1s and 2s in their constitution are fucking nailed it. Meanwhile,
Don't worry, I will break this cycle.
it ain't a save, Ozen.
Never mind, I will
No.
nail this cycle.
You nailed it.
Well, I got 18
Orifice fucked.
on the die. So for my constitution, I got 20 exactly.
nice. So me and Azaki are feeling like shit.
Oh dear.
Fucking hell, 2 failed?
Orpheus
horrible.
and his father and Pei.
I thought they said they were prepared for this. All
Fuck
their
off.
lives, even.
I don't think they've ever taken a drug in their life, mate.
Yeah, they may have been sober all this time.
Well,
That's
no.
how
What
they
happens is they take a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. The things you do for your friends.
Boop, 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 boop.
After
Look,
after
y'all aren't having to wear an iron mask. Shut up.
after spending all night singing and meditating, you hear a kind of gong that rings out, and Azaki says it is time for the trial of blood.
Are we?
Do we need to put our hands out?
He comes out with a kind of bowl that he sets on top of a plinth. And he pulls out a dagger. A typical elven dagger. It's very elegant looking, but also extremely sharp.
Oh, finger fillet.
What's that?
5-finger fillet.
But he basically the tradition is to speak of how you have known and come to respect the party you're traveling with on the road to Kahl'hya. And so Azaki speaks of his pride at watching his son grow, especially in his skill with weapons. He is proud of how strong his son has become. And he kind of grabs the knife and begins dripping his blood into the bowl.
Wait, we're stabbing ourselves? I thought I was stabbing him, and I point to Orifir.
That's afterwards.
Yeah. I feel greatly misled.
I thought that was one of his I thought Orpheus was going to get stabbed by one of his future couple members.
That's long afterwards.
But and then he holds the knife out to the next person.
I guess that's me.
Sure, Ragnar.
What must I do again? Sorry.
You speak of how you've come to respect the person you are traveling on
Okay.
Kahl'hya for.
The man known as Orifir I met in a bar alongside the lovely Dorian here. We weren't too close as people when we started our first quest together. However, we have both shared the same pussy. And I think that's brought us closer together as friends. And I hope that one day he will consider me a friend as much as I consider him.
Oh, and then I assume you slit and
Yeah,
drip the blood, and then you pass it on to the next person.
indeed.
I'll take that dagger next then.
All right.
Like Ragnar here, met him in a bar. Definitely was very cold. By the fact that he still doesn't want to kill me after sending him document hunting, translating, corralling people. I would say it's pretty darn good. And then I'll do the thing.
He'll cut himself.
Yep.
In a good way.
I mean, literally, yeah, we play every Sunday at we usually start
Ish.
around 2:30-ish, somewhere between 2 and 2:30-ish Eastern Standard Time. We've been live for 2 hours. Oh no, because we were live for a bit and then we had to restart because the stream was being dumb. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it has probably been about 3 hours ago.
Something like that. We started at 7.
Should start 3 hours ago. Usually starts 2 hours ago. Yeah, that sums it up, Al.
That
Right?
sounds about right. That's pretty
Yeah.
accurate.
That's us.
We-
All right, Dorian.
Yep.
Interestingly, when Dorian's blood goes in, you hear a little bit of a sizzle.
Oh god, imagine the Celestial's blood.
seems-
Oh, we're
Kinda
gonna get
worried.
there. We're gonna get there. I'll let Brandon
I
decide
pass
that
the
one.
dagger on to Lug, I guess.
All right, Lug.
Yes? Am I supposed to say something about how I respect these people?
How you
or
max
if you're in
respect.
particular.
Or if you're in particular? I respect how Orifir hasn't died yet.
Reasonable.
I mean, for Lug,
Yeah.
that's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah. And then Lug has a little bit of difficulty getting the knife to actually cut into his skin, but after a couple tries, he gets it.
After a couple knives, you mean?
Up and down the skin.
Curse this unkillable body!
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oddly enough, Lug's blood is a bit closer to dark red, almost blackish looking.
That's usually a sign of oxygen deprivation. Have you been breathing plenty?
It's fine.
What is breathing?
It's that thing that you do besides drinking.
Oh, no. I
And
have
then he hands the knife to Ozin.
Sin takes the knife and looks at it before saying anything, and then says, "You know, if it wasn't for this party, I don't know who saw the tower first, but regardless, I am thankful for all of you for getting me out of that crystal. Otherwise, I might be in there
Fucking cut
for
your
another
wrist.
3,000 years."
Kill yourself already, God!
And then he slits his
I only like you for Steel Kitty.
he slits his palm and drips his blood in with the rest.
You see a tear fall down into the thing as well.
I don't think Ozin does sad. But,
I am quite.
And then he passes it on to Valar, who speaks of the honorable elf he has come to know, who has this deeper respect for nature as his own. And he adds his blood to the bowl and passes the knife to Pael. It sounds like a very bad Disney movie.
Orifir came to me in a moment of need. That was the first great decision that he's made in his mortal life. I respect a man that can humble himself and truly find guidance where he truly needs to be. And then he'll remove his glove and cut his palm.
As he cuts his hand, his silvery blood drips in with the rest, and the liquid in the bowl begins to glow with a kind of otherworldly energy.
Well, we were expecting this.
You know, I just thought about it. It's a good thing blood contamination hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very sanitary, is what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, we wipe the knife before we give it to anyone else.
Oh yes. No, we lick the knife. That's how you properly clean it.
Just lick
Like
it clean.
Yeah.
You lick the knife. You lick the knife like you lick the knife for the butter dish.
Orifir takes the knife and he thanks you all for your words, your deeds, and then he slits his own hand and drips his blood into the bowl.
Bring it to your dinner.
Ozaki then takes it and begins adding herbs and things, and he moves it into a place behind
50 herbs and spices.
everything else. He goes, we'll be needing
So
that
if you're
later."
gonna have to drink this,
No.
I hope not.
Oh,
That's even less sanitary.
No, Ragnar.
Oh, I mean, I
no,
hope-
Orifir's got to drink it.
right.
All right, and that concludes the trial of blood. Next begins the trial of anguish.
What's
So
this
for
entail?
this portion, now we have all these lovely coals.
Mm.
You see Azaki takes some rods and begins to slide them through rings over the fire pit.
I'm gonna slowly turn my head to look. Like, fuck.
It's like,
Don't look at me.
all right. So for this portion, we're going to hang over the fire pit.
If I mentioned I like cold things, is nobody paying attention to love
Do
as
they-
you cry for cold?
Holy crow!
Do
that
they
was
even
loud.
have a pole big enough for Lug?
Oh my god, do we need to do another constitution
Well, here's the
save?
thing you have to understand. There is actually one that's higher up because Valar is as tall as Lug.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Occasionally, they do have Furbolg invited to things like this because there's a Furbolg village not too far away, and they have good
Okay.
relations.
Okay.
Giggity.
'Cause,
Alright.
Valar is 7'9".
Lord.
That's
I mean,
a word.
I'm tall, but y'all are just...
Furbolg are giantkin.
Yeah, they're really tall.
Yeah.
I like
Goliaths
'em.
are related to giants, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not.
In our world lore, Goliaths are believed to be descended from a cross between Tao and Furbolg. Tao being earth genies, basically.
How have you just got diamonds?
Because I've not been mining much.
What have you been doing?
All right.
Fucking putting wood
Get your
together
damn
on the
Minecraft out of my D&D, boys!
Jesus Christ. So
I'm just gonna spider climb up above, so I'm hanging upside down.
Excuse me?
now you're supposed to hang with your feet to the fire, and he said, "Oh, don't worry. 5 hours will go by before you know it."
What? Do we need to do a constitution save?
Yes,
Or-
yes, you do.
Okay.
So what minuses do I take for doing this since I'm already exhausted?
Constitution
Oh my
save.
god, look at that.
Oh my fucking god.
It's just like... He's doing freaking chin-ups over there.
I'm
Do I
just like-
get some sort of advantage given,
Yeah, I think Simon does get an
Fireboy.
advantage. Does Simon even need to do a constitution save?
Yes, because he's not the most physical, and here he
No.
is hanging over something for 5 hours.
No,
True.
He might just fall on it and become the fire.
The heat might not be bothering him, but you know. So you have disadvantage on ability checks, not saving throws yet.
Okay.
I rolled an 8. You're welcome.
That's weird. There's no music coming through now.
Oh, you cut my music out.
I just had to stop it and restart it for some reason. Also, now I need to turn
Poor
it-
Lug. Can we just say poor Lug?
Well, I mean, just how it goes.
Alright, Lug,
Yeah.
you, the heat gets to you a little bit. You take a level of exhaustion. Ozen, you take a level of exhaustion.
Do I lose a level of exhaustion even though...
No. You have to
Oh.
rest in order to do that. Oh, right, and I need to make a save for Izaki. Oh, he passes. And I need to make one for Orphear. God, just enough to pass.
Yes, no.
Alright, so after 5 hours of hanging over the coals, you've
At
completed...
least no one rolled a 1.
You've completed.
Not yet.
You've completed the trial of anguish.
Like half asleep, just like, what? What was wrong there? Nothing. I didn't feel anything.
He's like, you've all done quite well. I am impressed by you, Azaki says. Now comes the fun part. He comes back with some things that kind of look like staves, but you see the end. There's kind of a piece of stone that seems to be covered in intricate runes, and it glows with a kind of magical aura. All right, who wants to go first?
Me.
All right, so he hands one of these sticks to everyone except Ragnar, and you line up in a on either side.
I'm gonna die.
So this is the trial of pain.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, it's fine. You're going to we have these sticks that you're going to go from here to there down the line, and we're each going to strike you with we're basically going to poke you with a pain stick.
I'm gonna die.
Are they basically the little like cudgels that the from like the Sword of Truth thing?
A little bit, yeah.
When you All right.
So how many of us are there? Let's see. There's
Too many.
Ozan, Pei, Dorian. We'll have Orpheer at the end. Azaki.
It's funny that I can only see like 2 names on here, and that's me and Ozan's.
I've got the character sheets for the rest of them. Random.
Simon, can you handle that since you also have DM powers?
Sure. I can do that.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Ow,
3, 4,
my
5,
elbow.
6, 7.
My elbow.
Alright, so Ragnar,
Mm-hmm.
make your first Constitution save.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. 1.
Alright. As you pass by Azaki, he pokes you with the pain stick. And you take it in stride. Valar pokes you with his. Roll again.
Fucking hell.
All right, it's you're starting to feel it now. And then
Roll again.
And then Ozan and Dorian hit you with theirs simultaneously.
Oh. Twats. I'm gonna smack
Oh
Dorian.
God.
Oh no!
You take
How
5
many more?
damage.
How many more have I got?
Lug and Pael.
Okay.
Just a regular.
Oh!
No, you don't have to do anything. He just has to make Constitution. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Of course.
You really feel these two.
Oh. 7.
Because, Lug, I told you not to poke him straight in the crotch with it.
sorry, it's just.
Okay.
And
I
then
got one
finally
more.
Orpheer gets you with it.
Come on, Orpheer. Hit me.
Jeez.
Oh wait, he's into this kind of stuff. You know,
Oh my God!
I swear to God, if I die, I'm killing you. Can I have a heal, please?
We'll worry about that after everyone's done.
Yeah, but what if
Alright.
someone dies?
That's fine.
Mate, this is just so you can kill people off.
It really does feel that way.
All right, Ragnar, Azaki gives you his pain stick, and it's his round.
Alright, fucking come here now.
Remember not to take your aggression out on them.
No, I'm just gonna turn around, walk up to Dorian, and stab him in the back.
All right, so you and Valar give Azaki a good poking.
Biggity.
Oof.
Ooh.
You get a little bit of a rise out of him.
Only fair.
Can we shit talk people that actually grunt in pain from it?
Oh sure, yeah, go ahead. You guys,
Come on!
You can say whatever you want while this is going on. All right, then he gets to Dorian Ozen. They both strike him, and he's like, he doesn't even flinch. He gets to Lug and Pael. Ooh, he just barely passes. You see the side of his mouth like turns down a little bit, and then finally Orpheus gives him the last poke. Oh wait, no, nope. And Orpheus actually gets a little grunt out of him. Takes additional 6 damage.
Welcome to the DM sadism power hour.
After that, Valar trades off with Azaki. Alright, Ragnar and them give him a good little poking. Sorry, I gotta give him a Constitution save. Oh, he handles it quite well. You kind of get.
Lug's just gonna walk straight down. Everyone.
Lug's just gonna be like, ah, this tickles.
Hey, Alan. Pale and Lug are the like hard modes because we're the +5 cons.
God. So he takes it from Ozen and Dorian. Similarly, just get a little grunt out of him. Oh my God.
Come on, Valar might be the first person to not give a fuck.
And then finally, Orpheus.
Orpheus made sure to sack tap him with that one.
Nice.
He takes 9 damage.
He got too cocky. He was just like strutting down past him, and Orpheus was just like, crack.
They're back.
All right. All right, and then he will switch off with Ozen. All right, Ozen. Give us our first Constitution save, Ozen. Oh, Ozen takes it.
Damn, Ozen's tanky.
Give us our second. He handles it well. Your third one. Damn. And your final.
Nope.
You take a small amount of damage. You take 7. Alright, Dorian. You're up.
The rest of you guys missed because I only felt 1.
So far, only 1 hit has been the.
Oh.
Okay.
This is gonna go well.
That's 8.
Second.
Alright, give us the third one. Or the second one, excuse me. I can
Yep,
work.
this is going well.
Oh. Dorian not known for his pain tolerance. The third.
13.
That passes.
Just, I guess.
And the final.
I just about made that one.
It took a little bit of adjustment. Alright, now it's Lug's go.
Now Lug makes rolly, boys.
Give us the first con save, Lug.
Go for the ankles.
Your specialty, I imagine. Nico's not shouting, "Spank me, daddy."
We need to... Quick, go for the heels! Get him from the heels!
Alright, the second passes. The third. Oof.
Ah!
You finally felt something.
Oh wait, that was a strength save.
Oh.
Well, your strength is higher than your constitution.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
even
so-
higher, actually.
But that was a strength save, not a con save.
Yeah, but you just recalculate it. It's the same dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same die, but it'd actually be a 9. Wow.
There!
Fate has conspired.
Consistency.
So you just about felt it from Pael and Dorian. And then you managed to not take it from Orifir.
I don't
Hey,
know how
la-
many I'm supposed to roll.
Just a lot.
Alright, Pael. You're up.
Alright, Pael's up. Alright, here we go.
I don't. Are we beating each other for fun?
It definitely
Yes.
feels like that.
So,
It's the trial of pain. You
alright, felt that one.
Yeah, definitely.
You felt that one.
Okay.
Next. Damn! It's like it touches your skin and nothing changes.
They actually felt it.
Alright,
My
the
hand.
third.
Nice.
Call me Captain Jack Sparrow. I blame Lug for that one. Lug was actually clubbed me over the head.
You take 11 damage off that one.
Not
That's
my
right.
fault the puny god laughed when Lug got hit in the nutsack.
You got hit in the nutsack. Oh no.
When did I laugh at you getting hit in the nutsack?
Why do you think Lug ever took damage? Cheap shots.
Alright, and the final one.
Oh lord.
You make it.
Okay.
Alright,
So
now
we're
it's
all
Orpheus'
alive.
go.
Now for the fun one. Now we get-
Fail everyone.
Oh dear.
Very astronaut.
Are we astronauts? No.
Oh.
Okay, he failed the first one.
Good
Nice.
start. Good start.
Takes 10.
But yes, we are.
Oh dear. Nope.
You know, I was really hoping someone else would say harder, Danny.
Jesus Christ.
He's not doing so hard for this one.
That's 31 damage.
And then the final.
Yay!
Just
Pale
barely.
kind of like quickly just barely tapped him when things kind of felt bad.
And that, my friends, is the trial of pain.
Elves are. I see that.
Definitely something.
So at this point, you've been here for almost 12 hours. You're all feeling a little bit weary, a little bit tipsy, and now everyone gathers around the fire pit. And Azaki goes over and grabs a bunch of herbs and begins mixing more herbs into the bowl of blood.
We about to have some. We
We
about to do some peyote, boys.
Lug will now read you poetry.
God.
If you'd like, you may.
Wait, Lug can read?
There was
He's not dumb, he's just got no wisdom.
fish.
He's not wise. He does have average intelligence. And Azaki takes the bowl and sits it down into the fire. And you see a kind of greenish, reddish, yellowish plume of smoke begin to rise up from the bowl, filling the air.
Someone open a window.
Mate, I ain't even smoking yet. What's going on?
Why didn't I get a filtration device for this mask?
Just get that for the next upgrade of Ozen.
Hey, I did my best.
Ozen, I'm gonna need you to put an AC unit and a filtration device in this.
I can't wait until we get fucking Nick's character done by that.
Alright,
Mmm.
so for this,
All the art.
make a wisdom save.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everybody do know wisdom.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. You didn't hear
Okay.
you say
I
that.
wish it wasn't a disadvantage.
So
Do
just
well.
make another roll then, since I
Yeah.
accidentally rolled it.
Yeah, just make another
rolled-
roll.
Oh,
There we
wow.
go. 19.
Wow.
Jeez.
Nailed it.
Amazingly.
Fucking hell.
So,
Those are crit.
Wait, how come Nick gets to roll his wisdom save regular?
no, he doesn't.
I rolled
He-
I rolled
he
it
rolled by
once. And
mistake.
then yeah.
So,
So I rolled it twice.
everyone except for Pay L, who, what was your lowest roll was a 19.
Yeah.
Everyone except for you begins to experience visions of dead relatives coming to impart wisdom unto you.
What's
All
that?
of Lug's relatives just show up and scream at him.
This is normal for me.
Ozen falls to his knees.
I'm just really confused because I have no clue who these are.
Just
I
start.
know who won.
Only one.
You,
Pay it.
you recognize a familiar-looking angry man
I reckon I
Just
would.
him, nobody else.
with a
He is
fiery
never
beard.
fucking happy. He is never fucking happy.
Actually, and then amongst all of them, you see behind them, Dorian, a female elf. No, a half elf.
It's my child.
She looks at Dorian warmly. And she walks towards you, and she gives you a little kiss on the head.
I'm so confused.
What does Lug see?
Lug sees a very angry looking Goliath woman with a scar over one eye.
Mother!
She tells him, "Remember, be strong, Lug. Strong is all one needs."
Well, yes, of course. You think I am stupid? Lug is not an idiot.
Back talk.
She just goes, "Good, I did not raise idiot."
Well, no, of course you do not raise idiot. You think I'd still be alive if you raised idiot? No, I would have been used as sacrifice.
She kind of goes, "Knowing your father, his stupid luck get him through a lot of stupid things."
Well, why do you think I am here instead of back with barbarian tribe? Father's stupid things got me sold into servitude.
I knew that stupid man would do something stupid with my son.
Yes, but it is okay. Look, I have found meat shields.
She goes,
I would say compatriots, but some of them are
she goes,
less than
Good.
enjoyable.
"Good, am proud."
Bitch, that best not be me.
The strange dwarf over there, who looks to have very serious
You don't see the other people.
issues. What?
You can't see the other people through the smoke.
Ah, Well, then I just explain that there is a dwarf.
She goes, "Oh, dwarves are good people."
Yes, for the most part. This one has some issues. Like, recently, he drags me to bar and says, "Help, I think I want to fuck my cousin." And I'm like, that is a problem?
Sometimes strange friends make life more interesting.
Ah, this is true, Mama. This is true.
But yeah, and the vision.
So why are you here?
She goes looking around. Because you're in a death ritual. What do you want me from me?
Death ritual?
You think I'm supposed to know everything? I'm dead.
Well, now I'm very confused because I am not dead, but you say death ritual? I thought I was going to a wedding. Elves really know how to party.
Oh shit, what? Sorry, Tontu, when it was quiet, some of them I tried to fix by just making the volume louder, and then I was like, there's still no sound. Forgot to adjust them back, so my apologies.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Just really weird when things just stop working magically. Ozan?
Ozen. Chris.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm
You
here.
are greeted by a vision of a lovely woman with butterfly wings, but they're not quite as immaculate and grand as your grandmother's.
Mother?
Hmm. She basically tells you that she is proud that you've made friends away from those horrible people.
Ozen just collapses and starts hugging her.
Aw,
Aw.
that's actually quite nice.
Mm.
And her parting thing with you is kind of the you know the shtick, the I'm always with you.
Yeah.
And with that, after 14 hours.
You never did mine. Fucking hell.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Fucking rude.
I was thinking about
You
yours,
had
and I
no
guess
bill.
that filled my mind's contentment for did we do Ragnar?
Ragnar had no visions while he was tripping. None of his
Yeah,
relatives,
He's
none
just
of
so
his
used to
relatives
tripping and
after
everything like
hearing he
that.
wanted to fuck his cousin.
You
None of his relatives
you
wanted
have
to show up.
you have a vision of a dwarvish man, a mountain dwarf with a great bushy black beard.
No. Do I
And-
know you?
Long, flowing wizard robes.
Oh, I know you.
He's like,
Do I know you? Oh,
of course you know me. I'm stuck with you, aren't I?
Yep, and I'm stuck with you. Always taking me over at inconvenient times. Yeah.
Well, perhaps if you learned to commune once in a while, I wouldn't need to.
Then teach me.
Who can I teach you? I'm trapped in a fucking amulet and egg.
We got time now, don't we?
It's a very delicate process.
Fuck
You
it.
must seek
Right.
out. You must seek out a divination mage.
Divination mage. Right. Okay. I'll do that then. See
Or
you about,
possibly,
old-timer.
if you can find a trustworthy one, which I wouldn't trust one as far as I could spit, a
don't think you trust-
necromancer.
I don't think you trust many people, old man.
I suppose not. Got stabbed by my own brother, didn't I?
Right. Seems
You wouldn't trust anybody either.
no. Although I gotta ask, why are you amounting this?
Because I was born a mountain dwarf, you numpty.
Then what about me? I might have been born that, but
My brother,
your brother?
your direct ancestor, son of my father.
You mean Black Guitar? The one who I'm related to, the other dwarf.
Sorry, I gotta look at your scroll because I can't remember all the fucking names.
Not even I fucking remember the names.
Where is it?
Very fun.
Let's just throw it there and it'll be easier to read.
Yep.
And the list is too long for us to throw it up on Twitch, so
Don't know.
sorry.
Yeah, there we go. His brother was Ringar.
Ringar.
Ringar was a mountain dwarf too, but he fell for a Druiger female. And in his attempt to try and save her, he ended up trapped. And then you see another mountain dwarf who appears from the mist behind you. And he's like, well, Rhaegar, a heart loves who the heart loves it. Nothing you can do about it. No use being salty just cause Rangar killed you. How was I supposed to know? I was trapped in it Underdark, wasn't I? I love how Ragnar's vision is becoming a domestic dispute. But look,
He's gonna come out of this the most mentally scarred out of all of us.
I'm drinking in real life.
the
This is
song
gold
that's in
Ragnar's
the
pain.
background is
I'll be right back.
Angel
It's okay.
Share by Kevin MacLeod.
Lovely.
Because, you know, we have to have royalty-free music these days.
Continue, Brandon.
So, they're kind of, but, you know, Ringar kind of goes, but look at him now, right? My family line continued, didn't it?
Wait, so Ringar, you're my ancestor.
He's like, oh, aye.
Then why am I bonded with your dickhead of a brother?
Oh, how should I know? I was a fighter in life. I don't know anything about these magic McGubbins.
I'm a freaking bard.
That was always my brother's places. And Ringar's like, well, perhaps if you took an interest in other things, you might learn something sometime.
I learn a lot of things from different women.
He wasn't talking
I
to
think
you.
you'd know. Huh?
He wasn't talking to you.
Oh, thank God.
He's like, but yeah. Your ancestors, an odd bunch.
I got that. I'll join them in that.
And
Guess I'll talk to my cousin about it.
and yeah, that's where when you mention your cousin Ringar's, oh, aye, she's a fine one, that one.
I'm just gonna slap him.
Your hand just goes,
No.
Your hand just goes straight through him. He's like,
No.
I'm not really here, you numpty.
Next time I see you, I'll give you a slap, man. I had an existential crisis about this. Not a joking matter, my friend.
He's like, bah. Our mother and father, you know, they were only separated by 3 generations. You two are separated by so many generations, you might as well not even be the same family.
I guess so, yeah? Sure? I don't want to talk about this with my family members right now. So, seek out a mage that can blah blah blah. Right.
Divination or necromancy.
Simon, write that down for me.
Okay.
You are the note
Torian's not
taker.
there.
Yeah, but
This is your
Simon's
thing.
Simon's a note taker.
I'm gonna forget this. This is a you thing. I'm not gonna remember a you thing.
Always remember a me thing. To remember him. Alright.
Brandon, I think there's like a little journal thing that you can put notes on at the very bottom of the
Mage.
stuff.
Against, like,
Yeah, you do have a journal thing, you know.
Brandon, what was it? What name again?
Divination,
Divination or
necromancy.
necromancy.
Right, okay, I've got that noted down. Yeah, I'll see you around, Rhaegar. Nice meeting you, my ancestor.
And he kind of bows, and finally the smoke begins to lift.
My chest hurts.
Ozen's just clawing at the air, like, no.
You're crying, we're all just looking at you like, what's wrong with you?
What took you guys? Seems like you all had an interesting event. I just sat here in the smoke for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes.
I'm so confused.
Are you okay, Dorian? You look like you're gonna cry.
I don't know what's going on.
Is this what starts Dorian alcoholism? You're just like, Ragnar, give me that. I'm like, okay.
Was something supposed to happen? Because you guys look very stressed.
My chest hurts.
My everything hurts.
Azaki says, "What happens in the trial of death is a private matter."
Oh,
Yeah, thank
of course. Sorry. Just kind of He just kind of scratches his head and. Oh,
And then
what's next?
just barely at the end of the last inhalation of smoke, Payel just kind of hears the sound of a train whistle.
What the fuck was that?
What was what?
Are you okay?
Okay,
Oh,
Hosen.
I'm fine. Just did anyone else hear that? Am I going
What?
crazy?
No.
Yeah, you probably are.
Dude.
Azaki
you need
says,
to-
"Don't worry. These trials are meant to be challenging."
I mean, he's a Celeste, so maybe.
It's related to a train, obviously.
He's related to a train. Trains don't exist. You don't know what
Exactly.
trains-
That makes it even more confusing.
Yeah. That was a very
That's two
strange
questions
thought.
of how.
But the wall lifts, and he's like, "Well, I believe we have a wedding to prepare for."
I'm gonna get some sleep.
yeah, let's get ready for the wedding.
Ah, dear.
I need to go meet my cousin and tell her the time, I guess.
Well,
I.
Lady, I'm gonna meet the lady, who's not my.
You're gonna go
The-
collect your
oh.
+1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go collect my plus spot. This ain't CK2.
All right. So after about 5 hours, the wedding grounds are prepared.
Wedding rounds? Shots.
Huh?
You said wedding round.
Yes, it's a
Do you mean shots?
shots.
Yeah, rounds, like you getting around it?
No, ground with a G.
Oh. That's no fun.
Yeah,
Slightly
it's-
less fun.
Yeah, slightly less fun. You see, so very many people have gathered.
Fucking hell. My performance better be good tonight.
Mm.
Here, we are actually going to move out of here. And
Lots of people to impress.
I don't care, we're doing the wedding tonight, even if it means go until 12.
Yeah, this kid is over.
I've only got a
with.
4-hour shift tomorrow.
we're going to move in to the this blank place. What the fuck? There's another one.
What do you mean there's another one?
This elf
Oh my
here with
God,
the
it's
owl
back.
bear.
Just come back. Vengeance.
A necromancer raised it.
It's come back for vengeance. It's mother. It's back.
So the first part of the proceedings is the reception. So Orifir.
What, my best man?
It's just kind of the guests begin to arrive, is what this is.
I better be best man.
Did I get permission from Orfear, by the way, to officiate the wedding? Or is he...
Orifir doesn't have control over that. That would be something his grandmother has arranged.
Then he... Fine, I'll talk to the grandmother.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, it's not like she'll kill you.
Hey, I can ask her.
Yeah, go on.
It's not like she scares me.
But
and Dorian.
you are all given these kind of billowy white robes.
Can't I dye mine dark?
No.
Oh,
Quit being an edge boy.
you know, it's a really good.
But what
Let's switch.
what Orfear has done, he has arranged for you to be given a garland of black flowers. It's the best he could do.
Thank you. Just smile at him like, thank you.
Valar's there. Triple D has been invited.
My man.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get things ready for how we're going to proceed.
Who's the best man?
Actually, they don't have a best man.
Me then.
Oh, it's more in the sense that they have a sword bearer who gives them their swords.
Oh, so Lug's the best man.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, yeah.
See how it
I
is.
thought it was just ring bearer. Sword bearer instead.
Yeah. Apparently not. So
Apparently not.
me and you aren't good enough for that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, sorry. Moving scenes does weird shit.
Well, we are in a blank space, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to focus on the area where shit's happening.
It's just a void, you know. Occasionally we end up here.
Actually, I'm gonna change this up a little bit.
Occasionally.